Here, welcome back to the channel. Today Apple has officially released to everyone worldwide iOS 13.3.1, and of course in this video I'm going to break down some of the fixes and improvements. There's a few fixes on here that I did not mention that Apple also addressed with the latest 13.3.1, and we'll go over some of the details of the release notes here, but you can head on over to general software updates, and iOS 13.3.1 should populate on your device if you have an iPhone or an iPad. 13.3.1 is currently out, as well as HomePods received this update today. Now, of course, we're going to go over some of the release notes of some of the fixes with the latest iOS 13.3.1 and the reasons why you should update or you need to update to this software in order to get a better user experience overall. Now, one thing that isn't mentioned for the release notes with the latest 13.3.1 is the echo on speakerphone. When you make a phone call on speakerphone, if you were having issues with echo, that has been addressed with the latest 13.3.1. Now, of course, something that we talked about here, this fixes an issue with screen time communication limits bypass. It has been fixed, as you can see here. Apple has also added the toggle where you can control the location services on U1 chip ultra wideband chip on the iPhone 11, and we talked about this before. So Apple had noted that they added the feature or the actual toggle into system services. So if you have an iPhone 11 and you want to turn off network and wireless right here, you can do so. So that's a new toggle to help prevent the iPhone from continuing to deliver location services while location is deactivated. That's an issue that I think Apple needs to look further into, but it is something that's currently being addressed. Now, this also addresses an issue that could cause momentarily delayed editing the diffusion photos taken on the iPhone 11 and 11 Pro models as well. It also resolves an issue with the mail that could cause remote image load when the loaded remote image setting is disabled. So it also addresses an issue with mail, and down here it says it fixes an issue that could cause multiple undo dialogues to appear in the mail. This has happened to me before, so I'm glad that Apple has addressed this. So if you delete a thread in mail, it continues to appear. Thank you, Apple, for fixing that. Addresses an issue with FaceTime that would use the ultra wide camera lens instead of the wide camera lens with FaceTime calls. So that issue I did not encounter myself, but Apple has also included a fix for that. It also resolves an issue when push notifications could fail to appear or delivered over Wi-Fi. I did not encounter this issue myself, but it looks like some issues with notifications have also been addressed. An issue with CarPlay, a distortion sound after a phone call, has also been addressed with this. And of course, the Indian Siri has been added to HomePod as well. In addition, there's also an issue with the iPhone XR where reception issues continue to occur on those devices. But as of right now, everyone should update to the latest iOS 13.3.1, including the latest iPhone 11 owners. You should definitely update. iPhone XR users, I would say hold off for a couple days. I'm going to be testing the final release. Now, of course, you can also anticipate my battery test coming in the next couple of days here on the channel, so make sure to stay tuned. Again, iOS 13.3.1 has been officially released. Now, for those of you that always ask, the software comes in at close to 4 gigabytes, but you're not going to be losing 4 gigabytes. This is overwriting the entire OS. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you guys have a great day. iOS 13.3.1 officially released. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.